for this news conference on location at the new Air Park Community Center and Dan Williams Branch Library. Joining me today are Lincoln Parks and Recreation Director Maggie Stuckey-Ross, Lincoln City Library's Assistant Director Tracy Glass, City Council member representing the Northwest District, Brody Weber, and I see that we also have with us current City Council member Benny Shobe and former City Council member for the Northwest District, Tammy Ward. Thank you for being here. And former City Councilman Richard McGinnis is sliding in. Nice to see you, Richard. Thank you. We are here to celebrate. We are celebrating a major investment to serve the people of Northwest Lincoln. I'm thrilled to announce that our new state-of-the-art Air Park Community Center and Williams Branch Library is officially open today. I am particularly excited to be here because this project is one I've been looking forward to since my time on the City Council, when we created the Community Challenge Grant to help fund priority projects just like this one. And as mayor, I worked with the City Council to help prioritize this project and move it forward. It did receive a Community Challenge Grant from the fund we created, and seeing it come to life, seeing the people for whom it was intended to educate, empower, and help play and have a great summer and a great experience all year long is a huge victory for our community. A victory that would not have been possible without the work of so many people in our community. I want to thank our philanthropic partners at Lincoln Parks Foundation, led by Executive Director Randy Gordon. I saw Randy walk in. He's back there. Can you wave, Randy? And the Foundation's fundraiser extraordinaire, Susan Larson-Rodenberg. Is Susan with us today? Can you wave? No, she's not. Well, let's give her a round of applause anyway. Many of the people who inspired and encouraged and supported this project are here with us today. And I'd like to recognize the wonderful staff at Arnold Elementary, specifically Principal Jody Frager and our CLC coordinator, Dana Cranwitter. Are they here with us? All right, well, we want to appreciate them. We partner with them to provide so much of the needed programming before and after school and our summer day camps. And we owe the design and construction of this beautiful space to our partners at Clark and Anderson Project Control and Sampson Construction. So let's give them all a round of applause. And last but not least, this center benefited invaluably from the input of our community members, and I want to thank them for their feedback and support to help make it a great space. And I'd like to thank our neighbors and folks from the Arnold Heights, Ashley Heights, and Hub Hall Heights neighborhood associations for their invaluable help. And as the former executive director of the Lincoln Parks Foundation, now our current Lincoln and Parks Recreation Director, Maggie Stuckey-Ross had a unique appreciation and involvement in bringing this center to life. It's my pleasure now to invite her up to share more details about this place.
Thank you. Thank you, Mayor. Good afternoon to everyone, to my friends here and my friends here and all of our neighbors here in Northwest Lincoln. Welcome to the new home of Air Park Community Center and William Branch Library. Our parks team believes that all Lincoln residents deserve access to high-quality parks and recreation programs, facilities, places, and spaces, and they vigorously put this belief into action every day. Today, this new Air Park Community Center becomes the only combined community center with a library in Lincoln. We're excited about it. We're so grateful for the support and input from our neighbors, from the students at Arnold Elementary who helped inspire this project and who will now build health, literacy, memories, and community from this shared space. Our new center will continue to offer popular existing recreation programs like Open Door Senior Time, Rock Steady Boxing, and Karate, but we will also have a lot of new opportunities. We have a full-size gymnasium, 3 smaller fitness rooms, a multi-purpose room, and a game room right behind you there. Outdoor play equipment that's being installed as we speak, a picnic shelter, artificial turf play field, group fitness spaces, and a designated walking trail and area for center visitors outside. We will be providing group fitness, wellness, and dance classes. There will be public Wi-Fi available here, And still to come, collaboration between Parks and Rec and the libraries as we develop new, enriching, exciting programming. We will be taking a phased approach to programming to ensure the best balance of community needs and our staffing. So watch out, lots to come. Thank you to the Parks and Library staff members, both past and present, who have contributed to the vision and the creation of this center. In particular, I'd like to thank and introduce Jamie Kelly, who is the leader of our Air Park team. Jamie, thanks for having us today. I'm so excited to welcome our residents and in just 19 days, students from Arnold Elementary into our new shared space. We hope you love your new home. Welcome to Air Park.
Thank you, Director Stuckey Ross. And I also just want to acknowledge that while our fearless library director, Ryan Weaver, could not be here today, he's a champion of this project. And we're so grateful that today we have Tracy Glass with us, representing the libraries. And here to talk more about the partnership with Williams Branch location is Tracy Glass.
Thank you. Thank you, Mayor. I am absolutely delighted to be here with our friends from Parks and Recreation to celebrate the grand opening of our new shared space. This new library has everything you can expect from our great public library system here in Lincoln, including a wide range of popular materials for children, teens, and adults, programming, our wonderful LCL staff that are always here to help, plus a fireplace that will be accessible from both inside the library and recreation center. Another exciting aspect of our new space is the beautiful windows giving magnificent views of the surrounding areas. And our new outdoor space will be open to library users for reading, congregating, and attending special programming that we will start to hold outside on the patio. Our space has a fully accessible conference room for community use and plenty of collaborative and private seating for those wanting to relax and read something from our updated collection, or those wishing to work together as a group. The Air Park neighborhood was originally served by the Arnold Heights Branch Library, which operated out of a former Air Force housing duplex for 35 years under an agreement with the Lincoln Housing Authority. Also in that building, the Arnold Heights Recreation Center. We are truly returning to our roots in this collaborative and cooperative partnership. Thank you to the Lincoln City Library's staff for all the work they've done to make this partnership successful, and in particular, I would like to thank Lisa Olivini, who leads our Williams Branch Library team. I would also like to mention how fortunate and thankful we've been to have such good partners with Lincoln Public Schools. Since 2009, the Dan A. Williams Branch Library has been housed in Arnold Elementary, and although we are moving on, we won't be moving far. The new Air Park Community Center will continue to serve Air Park Elementary or Arnold Elementary students and residents of the Air Park neighborhood.
Thank you so much, Tracy. Our Lincoln City Council members are key partners in helping to craft our city programs and services to meet the needs of our residents and be responsive to neighborhood needs. Lincoln City Councilmember Brody Weber is a lifelong resident of the Northwest District that he now represents, and that includes both Air Park and Arnold Heights neighborhoods. And I'd like to invite Councilman Weber up to the podium to share a few words about what the center means for the community of Northwest Lincoln.
Thank you, Mayor, and good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to beautiful Northwest Lincoln. I'm so excited to be here today as we celebrate this incredible project that will enhance our quality of life and provide countless opportunities for growth, learning, and enjoyment. As Northwest Lincoln's new city councilman, building off of Councilwoman Ward's legacy, I am thrilled to witness this partnership between Lincoln Parks and Recreation and the Lincoln City Libraries, which resulted in the creation of a state-of-the-art library and community center right here in this district. This project is an example of local government operating at its very best. The impact on our quality of life will be immeasurable. Just over the 4th of July weekend, I talked to a family friend who was telling me about how he practically grew up in the old Air Park Rec Center. It's stories like these that highlight the importance that rec centers and libraries have, like the one we're celebrating today, in making Lincoln truly a great place to live. As someone who grew up right here in Northwest Lincoln, I know firsthand that this new community center will give some of our youngest residents a solid foundation to achieve their full potential. This space will be a place where our children will have access to educational resources and engaging programs designed to spark both their curiosity and their creativity. It will be a place where our teenagers can find community, where they can gather with friends, study, and explore their passions. This center will serve as a stepping stone for their future aspirations. And this center will be a place for adults to enjoy as well. Let's embrace this exciting partnership and the possibilities that it holds for our community. I am honored to represent the residents of Air Park and to witness the positive impacts that this library and community center will have on all of our lives. Together, we will build a legacy of learning, growth, and enjoyment for generations to come, because the work of building a better future never ends. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Councilman Weber. The investment of our new combined Air Park Community Center and the Dan Williams Branch Library will impact positively the quality of life here in Northwest Lincoln for our neighbors. And it's just another testament to the value we place on access to the benefits of recreation and education for all of our community members. This day and this new center are a testament as well to the skill and dedication of our city teams. And again, I want to echo the sentiments, thanking our library team and our Parks and Recs teams who have put the work in daily to help us reach this celebration today. So will you please join me one more time in acknowledging our city library staff and our Parks and Recs team. And before we open it up for questions, I just want to see if anyone who thinks this is an awesome new center could raise their hand or even both hands. Woo! All right, thank you. All right, any questions? It kind of speaks for itself, doesn't it? Well, thank you for being here to cover this exciting day. And if you have any other questions or think of anything, have any other comments, please just approach one of us. We'd be happy to share more about this exciting new opportunity for our community. All right, thank you.